sweet.
Bloodshed.
Okay, not funny.
Tracy! It's Tracy. There's blood.
What? Is the power still on? I don't know. Oh my God.
What's wrong with her? Why would she?
I think she's in shock or something. Tracy, snap out of it.
Look. No.
Tracy, where are you cut? Can you hear me? Tracy!
What?
Tracy! You're bleeding, Tracy!
What? What? Look, the blood on the floor. Tanya, is she cut?
I don't think so, no.
There's a shoe print in the blood. Someone was here.
Oh no.
If Tracy isn't bleeding, who is?
It's a big weight off now and you're going to take a break from work.
I don't want to.
There's a good chance you'll feel a lot better soon and then you can get back to it. Part-time, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can get on with things, your job, your career.
Yeah, things are ticking along just fine.
Ticking along, that is just you all over.
Hey.
Well, sometimes I just wish you had more ambition and drive. You're going to be the main breadwinner soon.
We'll be okay.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
All three of us.
Bedtime for me, I think.
Come on then.
Actually, you know, honey, I might just stay and finish that. Okay?
Okay.
Are you coming?
I think I'll stay in. Big day tomorrow.
Suit yourself. Don't wait up. I thought she'd never leave.
Save it.
What?
Not tonight. I'm bored.
Something with vodka? Anything.
On your own tonight?
And that's your business how?
Something with vodka coming up? Evening?
Chris, how appropriate. Your ex, my ex, made for each other.
Eh?
I can see her now, curled at her master's feet, drinking out of a dog bowl with Brooke engraved on the side.
You're well off out of it, Alice. Just stay away from her.
Oh, I intend to. Slime.
Speak of the devil.
I'll have what she's having.
Make his rat poison.
Oh, Ethan, your money's no good here. You should know that.
Thanks, partner. Hear me out. Obviously, I'd rather be with you.
So what was that little pantomime all about?
I knew Brooke wanted to get back with me, and I wanted to find out how much.
Desperate enough for you?
9 out of 10 for effort.
So go back to her then. She deserves you.
Do you really think I'd choose clingy, needy Brooke over strong, feisty Alice? You underestimate me.
That's your version of an apology, is it?
Now, what have I got to apologise for?
I move in, I make it my home, and you spring that cow on me? What do you expect me to say? The bed's big enough for 3? Well, I can tell you right now, forget it.
You know you like a challenge.
You think I'll go for anything that you dream up? You think I'm that stupid?
No.
You want to turn me into your submissive little slave like Brooke, right?
Wrong.
You bet you're wrong, because I am nobody's puppet. Is that what you're looking for, Ethan? Well, read my lips. Get lost.
You are so hot right now.
Ugh, moving right along.
Hey, come on. You know you're the one I want.
I meant to be flattered? You were lining us up like 2 prize bitches at a kennel show.
I'm sorry, Alice. I thought it'd be funny to have a laugh at Brooke's expense. I thought you were in on the joke, but it was in bad taste.
Yeah, it was.
And now it's put me offside with the woman I really care about. On a school night, with old Grandpa Warner giving me the evils.
I'm going clubbing.
Finish your drink first.
So you think you may have stabbed someone?
Yes. That's the third time I've tried. His phone must be off.
Are you sure Kip said he might come round?
I think so.
Male or female?
I don't know.
It was dark. Height, build.
I'm sorry.
Where do you think you stabbed them?
I don't know.
Well, can you show me how you were holding the knife?
No, I'm sorry, I can't. Look, I was asleep.
Yeah?
I sleepwalk sometimes, and apparently,
You what?
I pick up knives in my sleep. Get cuts and stuff.
Tracy.
You're telling me you stabbed someone in your sleep?
I think so.
And you don't know who? Can you back up your story?
Well, there is a shoe print.
In the blood.
I think we'd better continue this at the station.
One night only, and then she's out.
Fine.
And you're not to go near her ever again.
Hey, we work in the same hospital.
I mean it, Ethan. And the same goes for Rick and Summer or any of their playmates. I'm over it.
Well, maybe case by case.
No joke. If I'm not enough for you, find someone else to jump through your hoops.
You drive a hard bargain.
I'm with it.
I presume he wants Alice and Brooke to fight over him.
Hopefully they're not that stupid.
It'll end in tears either way.
Hey, you're welcome to spend the night here if you need some space.
What?
On the house.
Why would I want to do that?
Because a minute ago he was something nasty you stabbed him.
So?
So he is nasty, Alice, very nasty.
I'll be the judge of that.
Well, the offer's there, just think about it.
What offer's that?
Accommodation.
No thanks.
So feel free to interject with any queries with anything where your mind.
Breakfast for two.
The first one I want to start with is Magnolia.
That's the company, isn't it? Where Yvonne's bone graft came from?
Yep.
Have you read it? What does it say?
All testing negative. So the cancer didn't come from these guys.
Your doctor must be relieved. People would have strung him up.
Nice as it would be to have a villain to hiss at, it's not this guy. So, like I said in the first place, it's genes and plain bad luck.
Poor Yvonne.
I haven't seen Brooke this morning, have you?
Maybe she grew a spine in the night and snuck off.
We were a bit energetic.
Well, look what the cat threw up.
I guess I'll be going then.
Don't let the door hit you in the bum on the way out. Guess what, Brooke? We don't respect you any more in the morning than we did last night. So unless you want to wear this fry pan, get lost. Who are you going to call? Skunk Busters!
In the HIV case, we had the donor's medical records, all the test results, death certificate and so on. Nessus Bio have been more than thorough. The infection didn't come from their product. I personally reviewed all of the documents.
I believe some of those documents came from Haldane's funeral home.
Correct?
How would you describe your relationship with Haldane's?
Professional?
Could you comment on allegations that Haldane's have forged documents, including death certificates?
I find that very hard to believe. I've seen no evidence of forgeries.
What about kickbacks Haldane's have been paying your staff to send deceased patients their way?
Yeah, well, that was an isolated situation. That was a single staff member acting independently, and they were dealt with appropriately. It's hardly worth mentioning.
Well, I wonder if a funeral home desperate enough to bribe a hospital would...
Nobody bribed the hospital. It was a foolish nurse, and it won't happen again.
You also have a patient that suddenly contracted bone cancer.
Sadly, that is correct, and our thoughts go out to the family. However, the osteosarcoma was not linked with the surgery performed here. The bone material was cleared of any contagion in independent tests.
And yet a man in Dunedin has just been diagnosed with a similar aggressive tumour right at the spot the surgeon used bone material from the very same Nessus Bio badge.
I suggest you take these questions to Nessus Bio. Are there any more questions?
Just one. Isn't it true, Dr. Mackay, that both you and your head of surgery are in fact shareholders in Nessus Bio?
As you may or may not be aware, this gentleman severed 3 fingers in a factory accident. They're too damaged to reattach normally.
Are you going to sew his hand to his abdomen?
Bullseye. Tucking the bone ends under the skin so a new layer of skin can grow over them. He'll be beating the wife and kids again in no time.
I'm sorry?
Ethan, word in private, please.
You'll have to be fast.
I've just been ambushed by a TV journalist who tells me another patient has osteosarcoma from the same product batch as Yvonne Jeffries.
Oh, you're kidding.
I wish. He's talking switched samples, he's talking forged death certificates. It's going to be all over the 6 o'clock news. And you know the best bit?
No, but I'm sure you'll tell me.
He knows that you and I are shareholders in Nessus Bio. It looked like I was part of some sort of cover-up.
What do you want me to do?
I want an urgent shareholders meeting with the directors of the company. I want to meet these guys face to face and get an assurance that this is all part of some sort of conspiracy theory.
I'm due on theatre.
My office, straight after.
You've reached Sterling. Leave a message.
It's me. There's a problem with that paperwork. Sit tight and do nothing till I call you back. Do nothing. Understand? Yeah.
No, it's fine. I've got it.
Okay.
Sorry, there I go again, taking it out on you.
I'm feeling much better today.
No, actually, I am feeling a bit better. I slept really well. It's just,
What?
I resigned.
What? When?
Yesterday. After months of you asking me to, I finally told Callum about my MS. All of those years, everything I have ever worked for, I was finally there. I was finally about to crack it.
I thought you were just going to take some leave.
Yeah, well, typical me. I went the whole hog. And now that Callum knows about my limited shelf life, do you think he's going to promote me or mark me down and put me on
too
sale?
much respect for you.
Oh, you reckon? Of course, I should have just taken some leave, but I've gone and done it now, haven't I?
Clamp. Mosquito forceps. Diathermy. Diathermy!
Sorry.
Clamp. Artery forceps. Could you be any slower?
Sorry.
What's the rush here? The short game's a good game. Clamp!
This pace is unnecessary. Please slow down.
There's nothing wrong with my pace. More suction, Morgan, for God's sake!
I think you should listen to Luke.
Welcome back.
I'm sorry?
From your wet dream about your gang member boyfriend.
But there's surely no call for that.
Devil, if you finish trying to be the big man in front of Tanya, focus on the damn patient and try to keep up. Clamp!
There you are. What was your mysterious message about?
Oh, you missed me, huh? Excellent.
I did some sleepwalking at Shanty's and I stabbed someone with a knife.
Hey?
I woke up, standing there, Tanya and Shanty upset, blood everywhere.
Oh, who? How badly?
Well, there's good news and there's bad news. The good news is, guess who turned up at Central bleeding everywhere? Leo Dukes.
Holy hell, he broke into Shanty's place.
But the bad news is he's still alive.
You okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Running back to the man who keeps trashing your self-esteem, what's that about?
Spare me the patronising speech, Chris. You've made it clear what you think of me.
I want to help you. I think you need a friend.
Poor damaged Brooke doesn't know what's good for her.
Well, do you? Ethan is the last person you should turn to.
You don't know the half of it. None of you do.
I'm listening.
He makes me feel alive.
Unfortunately, he's with Alice.
Maybe I'd rather be trashed by Ethan than kissed by Chris Warner. Sue me.
Artery forceps.
Not these, those.
You want mayo?
Obviously, and today would be good.
That's a major blood vessel you've nicked.
I can see that.
BP dropping, 111/60.
More suction. Wake up, Morgan!
You need to control that bleed.
No kidding.
The patient's a haemophiliac.
Thank you, Igor. I did read the bloody notes. Damn!
I think you should call for assistance.
Damn, Morgan, you idiot!
Tanya, call Chris.
Don't you move.
You need help here.
No, I don't.
95/50. Tanya, make the call.
Touch that phone, I'll have your job.
What, like Maya's?
I'm doing it.
What? How dare you! Now it's what you made me do. Broken sterility, you idiot!
Help me!
You incompetent bloody morons!
He's crashing!
Tanya, take this call. Downward pressure on the abdomen. Just stay calm.
Chris, theatre 3, urgently.
Gerald, have you seen Ethan?
Yeah, left in a hurry. Wasn't very happy.
Oh, he's not happy.
Morgan said he stormed out of the operating theatre and they barely saved the patient.
Excuse me, mate, can I have a chat? It's about Sarah.
Yeah, anything I can do, you know that.
She was overreacting when she offered her resignation. I hope you'll ignore it.
DK, I can't ignore her condition.
Well, you can't just write her off after everything she's done for this place.
Yeah, I would never write Sarah off. But running ED is the most stressful job we have. It's a big ask, even for the healthy.
Well, she is healthy, and she could be for years.
Mate, can we talk about this later, please?
Oh, look, don't panic. You've got a visitor.
Who?
The wife, and she's a bit worked up. Do you want me to call security?
Don't be silly.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, well, if she takes a swing at you, don't worry, I've got your back.
Hello, Deborah. How are you today?
It's Yvonne, isn't it?
That's right. Gerald on the desk here. He said that you wanted to see me?
I know about you and Fraser.
It's all right, Deborah. I'm not seeing Fraser anymore.
But no.
It's in the past. You don't have
to... No, listen to me, Yvonne, please. I know what I'm like. I have to get this out. Please listen. Fraser's very loyal.
And he loves you very much.
No, he's doing his duty. He loves you now.
No.
Oh, he does. It's okay, I understand.
You don't have to worry, honestly.
I want him to be happy, Yvonne. I want him to have a future. With you.
The cops want me to go in for more questioning.
When?
3 o'clock. Ethan?
Just sit tight and wait till I get there, okay? Close all the doors and don't take any calls. We need to get our story sorted. Understand?
Well, how long are you going to be?
10 minutes.
Okay.
Callum called.
I bet he did.
He sounded really teed off. What happened?
Callum can shove his head of surgery job.
Hey?
He's got a small town mentality. All of them have. Greener Pastures are calling my name.
Greener Pastures? Where?
Wherever they think big.
Do you want some lunch?
Is your passport up to date? We could have dinner in Fiji.
Excuse me?
Start with that vacation you promised me and then carry on from there.
You're serious?
Why not? What's tying us to this rat hole except our jobs?
When do you really want to go?
Just got a couple of meetings, then I'm free.
Today? What's the rush?
Callum's looking for a scapegoat and he wants it to be me.
Tell him to go take a running jump.
And do you really want my sad, deluded ex circling like a vulture waiting for a chance? Because it's got old very quick.
Amen to that.
I was planning a move a while back, but then I met you. You were the only reason I stuck around.
Oh.
Think about it. I've just got to run a few errands and I'll be back for your answer.
Hello, darling.
Fraser.
You're all right now. Thanks for calling.
No trouble.
Come on, Debs, let's go for a walk. It's a beautiful day.
Yvonne? What? He doesn't even know yet, does he? About your diagnosis?
No, and he's not going to.
I need to talk to you, please.
No time, sorry.
You're making a mistake. She can't give you what I can.
Brooke, the gift that keeps on giving.
What the hell are you doing here? I thought we put you out with the rest of the trash.
He is mine, Alice, regardless of whatever lies he's telling you.
Clear off, before I call the dog pound.
I have finished!
What?
How long do you think he will stay interested in a hard-faced slapper like you?
Pathetic. You think you can take me on? You think you're better than Joey bloody Henderson? How do you like that, you piece of fake scum?
You don't even know him! You know nothing!
Do you want to say that again?
No one knows Ethan like I do!
You know, for a doctor, you're a terrible slow learner. Now, you better drag that scrawny flesh out that door! Get out! What do you think you're doing?
Do you know Ethan's passwords, Alice? I do.
You've got 10 seconds to get out that door before you are carried out on a stretcher.
You don't know his passwords, you don't know his secrets. You know nothing.
What?
Here you are. Why, haven't you been busy? Look, this one's dated yesterday.
I hope she gets the worst night's sleep of her life.
Let's be extra noisy while she goes there, right?
Okay, you are.
Oh my God.
Who's Summer? She's popular too. Not as many files as me, but then I've known Ethan so much longer. Do you want to check the dates on mine? Some of them are very recent.
Get out.
I'm surprised he didn't tell you, since you're so close.
Go.
We're not so different, Alice. Ethan used us both. The only difference is, I love him.
George Clooney stars as a suave businessman in our midweek movie Up in the Air tonight at 9:35.